Laissez-moi parler, laissez-moi dire ça me penser.
What's going on, YouTube? My name is Ralph.
My name is Pat.
And together we are
the
JPs. We want to thank you guys, as always, for tuning in, checking out Two Hearts.
One beat.
One beat. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Make sure you continue to click on that bell so you can get those notifications. And tell a friend.
And another friend.
To tell that friend.
And all your friends.
So we can spread the message. So, Chapette, what are we talking about today?
So in today's video, we'll be discussing a very, very important topic that I've had conversations with my girlfriends about. And it's very important, especially for the ladies. So pay close attention.
All right.
So, you meet this guy. He's cute, very, very handsome, pretty eyes, tall or short, whatever your preference is. And you're thinking, okay, I like this guy and he's interested as well. So you go on a couple dates. And you realize there's a lot of deal breakers and he just does not meet a lot of things that are on your list. But you're thinking like, oh, he's cute. We can have really pretty kids. He has pretty eyes. I don't want to let it go. So what do? You know what? I'm going to change him. I'm going to change him and I'm going to help him build to be a better person, to fit what I need and what I want. I'm going to build this man. I'm going to build him. What's wrong with you, man? What's wrong?
I'm trying to help you.
Help me with what?
I'm trying to save you from going into a very, 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 very tough situation.
He's cute.
Yeah, okay, that's cute too. Yeah. So, check this out. This is something that I have a conversation with a lot of my friends about. And I have a lot of young ladies that I've met that have told me, I've met this person and this person doesn't really fit what it is I'm looking for. But then they flip it on me and they tell me that, you know what though, it's okay because I'm going to make him what it is that I am looking for.
I'll make it work.
I'll make it work. And that, I will tell you that is dangerous. Sometimes women will have this idea or this perception of this ideal man or this great man that they have in their mind. Cool. Not a problem with that. We each have the things that we like, the things that we dislike. That's cool. But then they'll meet someone and that person does not match what it is that they're looking for. Because there are very smart women out there who have identified what they're looking for, what they want. They'll meet someone though, and I'll even say they'll settle with someone who does not have those qualities. But here's what they'll do. They will project that perception onto that new man and try to form him to be that man that it is that they're looking for. So it's the idea is I'm going to make him who I need him to be. I'm going to build him into the person that I want him to be.
That can be a recipe for disaster. Of course, sometimes, the guys, they'll start changing, but the changes, what's the reason for the change? If you're forcing the changes, if you're forcing the changes, most likely they are not going to last. Right. Or two, that person could start realizing that, okay, wait, this person is imposing a lot on me and they're not accepting me for who I am. And that's not right. Yeah. So that's one thing.
I will say that a woman should never look at a man as a project. If you're looking as a man as a project that you're going to fix, then that's probably already problematic because ladies, we're not projects.
Right.
We're not projects.
Right. So yeah, men are not projects. Of course, people change, but people change because they see the change that needs to be done, the growth that they want, but you cannot force that change. And in a relationship, there's changes that's going to take place within the relationship itself. Do not force it. They are not a project. Let the person do their thing and they're going to change over time if that is what they see, but don't force it. Don't take on a project thinking you're going to transform for him to fit your ethical list or your moral list and meet all your deal breakers because you're forcing and imposing that on him.
Yeah, and the other important thing that I want the ladies to know is I hope you've heard this before, and I hope this is just a reiteration of what you've already heard. Ladies, you cannot change a man. I'm going to say it one more time. Ladies, you cannot change a man. Ladies, you can inspire a man. You can encourage a man. You can support a man. But if we're going to make changes, then that has to be inward. We have to decide to make that change. Otherwise, if we do a quick change for you, that change is not going to last. It's really for you. It's to get you or to get something. But you want to focus on when a man makes changes that really builds his family, himself, his community. Those changes, those come from within. Now, we can be inspired by you to make those changes, but don't think that you can force these changes onto us. You can force us to become the person that you have always imagined. What you need to do is build us in a way where you're encouraging, but not build in a way where, okay, this is the piece that I need, this is that, I'm going to force this upon you, and I'm going to create this man. Because there is no perfect man out there anyway, so I'll say that. There is no perfect man out there, but there's great men out there. But if that man is not yours, it's not the person that you're looking for, then be willing to let that go. Because what you could do is, and sometimes ladies do that, and maybe they don't realize it, you end up equipping someone for somebody else. Right. And that's a lot of wasted time, right?
And animosity and anger that comes from that as well, because you put in so much work to create this perfect guy for you, but it really wasn't one. It wasn't for you. Yeah. And so you get angry from that. Don't do that to yourself.
Yeah. So if you look at a man as a project, that's problematic. That means it's probably not the person for you. Am I saying that you're going to find someone perfect? Absolutely not. But what I'm saying is if the mindset is already, ooh, he has a lot that doesn't match what I'm looking for, but I'm going to fix him. I'm going to build this little bear, and I'm going to make him my little teddy bear. Then you are getting ready to embark on a very, very long journey. Remember, ladies, you cannot change a man. A man has to decide to make changes for himself. Those changes will benefit you and the family. But don't go out here thinking you can change a man.
Right. Don't think you're going to enforce and impose those things on him. They are not projects, ladies. Yeah. They are not projects.
Ladies, we're not projects. Don't treat us like we're projects. We're not projects. We're people. We have feelings too. Stop. Yeah. So, thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate it as always. Make sure again you like, share, leave your comments below, subscribe, and make sure that you tell your friends about this video and tell all those friends and tell all your friends and just tell your friends. So thank you guys for watching. Continue to watch. Yeah, check out my watch, man. You already know my watch game sick.